Hey friends, how is everybody doing? Silvio here. Today I'm smoking this wonderful swan neck. My all-time favorite pipe is a 1928 Dunhill LC swan neck. This is a 120 Group 4, made in 1968. It's a Bruyere finish, which it was the first and the only finish Dunhill made for about 8 years. Bruyere. It's a reddish color. It is made out of Calabrian briar. So it was made in 1968 but sold in 1969. It has an added nomenclature, a 9. And I'm smoking a tobacco from Timo. Thank you, Timo. Peterson's early morning pipe, and I actually like it. I smoked it once and I had a tin and I didn't like it that much, but now I like it quite a lot. I'm using my torch lighter with all my Dunhills and all my pipes. And I'm happy to see more and more people using it because it's actually nothing. All it does is helping you light the pipe faster and nothing else. No negatives. Yeah. Today we will talk about ball coating and a little bit about Dunhill nomenclatures. Because this is a Group 4 Dunhill, but it's a very big Group 4. Okay? And on a lot of forums and a lot of Dunhill connoisseurs don't understand these nomenclatures on the pipe. To be very short about it, it was not meant for the client, so the nomenclature on these Dunhill pipes, because we all wondered at one point, why don't they just put the year, 1968 or something simple like that. They didn't do that because all the nomenclature on the pipe, it was meant for the factory. Okay? So it was not meant for the public. The year, for example, it's added here just for the fact that they always offered a 1-year guarantee. Okay? So it's not for us. The group, it's added on the pipe so that when the pipe is made and sent to the people that are pricing these pipes for the public, to know how to price it and stuff like that. So the nomenclature was not meant for us to understand or to use. Now about ball coating, something totally trivial, like many other stuff in pipe smoking, that become something of mythical proportions. A lot of people think that it was added to protect the bowl, just like cake and stuff like that. The briar needs absolutely no protection. They added the coating because when they will add lacquer on the pipes and color and whatever they added on the pipe, a lot of it went into the bowl. Okay? So when you looked, you try to buy a pipe and you look inside the bowl and it just looked ugly. You know, those spills into the bowl. Second of all, people were starting to feel the taste of that lacquer when they smoked their first bowls. So they came up with this idea of hiding the fact that lacquer and color was spilled into the bowl, and for people not to taste what was spilled into the bowl. So there is nothing mythical, nothing of a great importance. It's mostly cosmetical, and that's about it. So there is a lot of mythology and pseudoscience and I really don't like this in our community. Yeah, I really like this pipe. Who bent this stem really knew what he was doing. Is it called swan neck? Because if you look like this, it looks like a swan on a leg. Yeah, yeah, or whatever the swan sounds you can hear. Okay, so swan neck. German vulcanite stem. Yeah. Yeehaw, yeehaw. Yeah, doesn't this how swans are? Aren't these the swan sounds? No? Yeah. German vulcanite stem, Calabrian Bruyere. Very, very nicely done. It's actually pretty big for a group 4. I have another group 4, a 56 shape, and it's twice as small as this. Peterson's early morning pipe. It used to be called Dunhill early morning pipe. It is made in the same factory as it was when it was called Dunhill, so nothing changed. It's not a Latakia powerhouse. It's sweet and sour. It's an English blend with Turkish Orientals, Latakia, Virginia. It really is an everyday blend. A little bit of sweetness, smokiness, that Latakia smokiness, incense-like, similar to a Samuel Gowit English blend. It's pretty similar to Skiff mixture. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay guys, this is for today. Enough. I send you all my love. Yeah.